What up, folks? I am ultrazillatoys, and today I have a review of the THREEZERO MDLX Transformers Megatron. That's right, my zillions, and I have a box that's all beat up, courtesy of FedEx. Thank you very much. Yeah, totally came crushed. It was delayed a little bit, so I was worried that something like this might be happening. Whenever you see delays in like FedEx or whatever, and it's just like, oh man. But anywho, either way, this is awesome. Big shout out and thank you to THREEZERO for sending this over for a review. Very excited to do this. You've seen Optimus and Bumblebee on this channel a million times over. They were top 10 best of last year for me, and from this line, and I've been really looking forward to reviewing this guy. It looks incredible. You might have seen my unboxing. It looks amazing. The art on the box, we didn't really talk about the box other than it being crushed. The art on the box is absolutely gorgeous. It's really nice. There's like art all over it. It's so cool. Really nice box, which, you know, makes it even more of a bummer that it got crushed in transit. But without any further ado, let's get to the review. So there's Megatron out of the package, but before we get to him, let's do the accessories. He comes with 2 extra pairs of hands. He's got holding hand here, he's got a pointing finger, he's got a couple of grabby hands. Zoom in on those. They're really nicely done. They have some nice paint on them. Really cool, looks nice and worn and weathered. Very nice sculpt. So the hands look really good. We also get this shoulder cannon, back cannon here. Looking real nice too. Very good sculpt. Nice paint. Again, it's got that weathered look. I love how that looks like along the edges. They do that really well at THREEZERO. So this, you take it here. There's a little slot in his back. Little notch here. And you just pop that in there like so. Which is very cool. See, oh, where are you? Like that. Oh, that's because I'm super zoomed in. So that looks really good on his back. You know, that's a very nice Megatron, like tank Megatron type look. I like it. But of course, you can't have Megatron without his ion cannon. And this looks amazing. Comes in 2 pieces here. The front part looks amazing. Nice gunmetal. Again, let's zoom in. Really great gunmetal. Nice in there as well. Beautiful. And then this whole section looks superb. Look at that. I love the red, and I love how it's like all messed up looking. It's very cool. Again, you got gunmetal on the edge here. Just beautifully done. Again, to put them together, you just do that. Or is it the other way? I think it might be like this. So this has a couple of little slots here. You're gonna put him in these holes like so. You would think I would learn from the unboxing if you saw it, but I didn't. So there he is, all armed up, and how gorgeous is that? That is super cool, guys. I absolutely love this cannon. It looks incredible. It completes the look for this Megatron, obviously. You can't have Megatron without his cannon. And man, oh, I just popped off a hand. I like launched it. He's got fist hands, but you know what? Maybe we want to put some other hand here. We could test out how the hands fit. A little grabby hand, maybe. Oh, stay. There we go. A little grabby hand. You all shall be mine. I like it. I like it a lot. But that's not all you could do with this cannon, which is cool. First, let's pull off this front part. And we could take this back part here. And then what you would want to do is separate these. And this could go in here. And that would be, you know, what they're calling Type 2 cannon. I don't like that as much, but it's something you can do. And then you could take that out, put this back in, and you could put it in here. And it's supposed to, I think it's supposed to go all the way, but for some reason, oh, there we go. And that would be Type 3 cannon. I think that's just a bit too much, in my opinion. You don't need it. I think he looks good with this on his back and the cannon looking normal. Alright, so taking a look at this guy in full, man, we saw the cannon, it's attached to his arm. I'm not going to disattach it because this is the look. You know, he looks superb. This is a awesome Megatron. He's got really long legs, but I think that's awesome. I can see that maybe this leg might be out a little bit because it is a drop-down joint. Maybe it's not. It looks awesome, though. Like, the legs look like they fold into the giant, you know, the big awesome gun of G1. Like, that's what they look like. It looks really cool. I love all this. Got some die cast in here. You got silver and gold. Silver and gold. Yeah, you do. In the front here, it looks beautiful. Love the whole front. I love the gunmetal here. I love all the silver. On the side, you got all this awesome red. Again, weathered nicely along the edges. I really, really dig that. Let's zoom in so you can see that perfectly. Look at that, man. Gunmetal in here, silver. All of this works so good. The back of the leg, because you can turn it all the way like this, it looks incredible. Love all of it. From here to here, everything is beautiful. The foot itself has some awesome gunmetal on the bottom here, and that looks really good. The toes looks good. Toe? Yeah, I guess so. Both, you got the 3-0 symbol down there. Interior of the leg on this side. Again, all the same. Looking amazing, but the knees look incredible too. Gunmetal again. Gunmetal up here. Silver. Gosh, man, these legs are incredible. I love it. Then you got the whole Krajiji section with the hip skirts and stuff. All of it looks pretty cool. If you saw, you know, my unboxing yet again, this popped out on me a couple times there. And I don't know, I didn't heat it up. It's in there right now, but I don't know if it's going to pop out on me again because I feel like I should heat it up and place it in properly. It was this side. But it looks really good, man. Look at all of this work here just on these hip skirts. Superb. Superb. Check it out. All around. Really, really nice. The back, there's like bullets here, casings it looks like. Oh man, I love all of that. Then, gotta zoom out a little bit, readjust here. The back is incredible. It's got so much work in it. All of these details, you know, the details just like stretch all the way to the back, even in the articulation. And yeah, we're going to look at the articulation. Don't worry about it. The spine looks amazing in that really great gunmetal. Oh my gosh, I love it. Looks so good. So, so good. You saw the cannon already. But this back, are you kidding? There is so much work in there. Beautiful details. Beautifully done. THREEZERO knocked this out of the park. Oh my gosh. Red in here. The red they chose. I gotta say, man. Chef's kiss. Beautiful done. It takes weathering so well. You see it on his, like, ribs. The front now is pretty awesome. Look at all of this. That's just sitting underneath his chest piece. Look at that. Red, blues, gunmetals, copper. Oh my gosh. Then the side panels here look great. When you push this down, his chest piece looks awesome. The Decepticon symbol is perfectly placed, perfectly done. All of this looks phenomenal. On the shoulders here, on the traps there, that looks great. There's nice details in there. The arms in total. Let's look at this arm more because this arm has that. Got the red again in the joints, which look amazing. I love how the shoulders are sculpted, the forearms, the biceps, all of it is sculpted well, painted well. Nothing is out of place here. Look at the back of the arm. And then when, you know, you move the articulation, you got more sculpt inside. The back of the shoulder pads. Just so much work here, guys. This is bananas. There's the other arm if you want to see it. all the same, all looking phenomenal. Oh, the side skirt came off on me. There is a metal joint back down there. Pop that on. That was a nice pop. Satisfying pop back on. And then the head sculpt. Well, first the neck. Look at that, man. Nice neck. He's got good neck. Oh, man. Really nice. And then the head sculpt is really, really cool. He's got a good old Megatron frown. He is not a happy camper. Look at the red eyes with the dark gray around it. Holy cow. That is incredible. There's paint in these little crevices that go back into the like ear section of the helmet. Oh, whew. This is just so good. The back of the head. Oh my gosh, look at all that work. There's like coppery, goldy, along with the silver for the silver and gold again. It looks incredible. The amount of detail on this Megatron just blows me away. You know, I said in my unboxing, this, you know, will probably be one of the figures of the year. And it's holding that line for me perfectly. It is awesome. I have to say, I think I like this guy a lot more than I liked Optimus and Bumblebee, and those were a top 10 of the year last year. So what does it say about this? It says a lot. This is incredibly done. Okay, for articulation, I took off all this stuff to make it easier. Head moves like so. The neck moves and the head moves separately. Really good articulation there. You saw this earlier. Beautifully done. That moves fantastic. Can go side to side as well. Can swivel. So lots of good stuff there. The shoulders move outwards like so. These do move out of your way. Can get even higher. Swivel out. This lowers too, which is interesting. Look at that. Metal joints inside. We'll talk about the diecast in a second, which is really on the inside. Swivel at the bicep, but the shoulder does a lot of stuff here. It's kind of butterfly-y as well. There it is. Oh my god, look at all that extra sculpt inside the butterfly joint. Oh my gosh, so good. Double jointed elbow is phenomenal. The wrists you saw, they're on ball joints. These all move out of your way, so you could do all your various articulations. The back ones as well. So you do want to move them out of your way. Let's move the arms out of the way, so you could get a full split. Kicks forward. This one came out. This one was coming out a lot in the unboxing. So I'm going to put that down for now. Don't need it currently. Really good. This turns. This should drop down a bit too. Yep, it does. You got drop down joint. Double jointed knee. So there you go. There's the full double joint. And again, all that awesome sculpt within. It is so good. You saw the rotation there? Really, really good. This stuff back here moves for you. So you could do some beautiful rocking action. And you could go back and forth on the foot. Does the foot move separately here? I don't know if it does. At least not that side. Oh yeah, it does. The toe does move, see? See, this part in here moves as well. A lot of moving parts here. A lot of moving parts. Which is excellent. And I popped off the hand. And you can just imagine if the gun was on, I'd be popping off all kinds of stuff. So, lots of great moving parts here, guys, is what I'm trying to say. Super articulated. So, great stuff. You know, you just got to try one of these 3-0s yourself to just be, like, impressed and blown away. And as for the diecast, as I alluded to before, it's all in the frame. He's got a metal frame, which gives him some nice heft, and it makes the joints nice and tight. So it's all in the frame. There's nothing on the outside that I can feel, and that's totally fine. You know, you got to pick and choose where you want that diecast for your particular lines. And this line does it on the inside, and I dig it. And one last note also here. This is actually a fusion cannon, not an ion cannon. Like I said, I was thinking of an ion blaster that Optimus has. Fusion cannon. And for your size comparisons, first up here is Megatron with Optimus and Bumblebee from the MDLX line. As you can see, Bumblebee is tiny, but he is such a cool figure. And here is Optimus, who honestly is my least favorite of these, and I am a huge Optimus fan more than any other Transformer. But yeah, I think these two are actually a little bit better than Optimus all around, design-wise and stuff. At least I like him better. I think Optimus is really cool too, though. So, top 10 finisher. So don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I think I like these two better. And also, as you can see, he is just a hair taller than Optimus is, as I thought. It's also these like really big shoulder pads, and this makes it wider, and he has really wide legs as well, so he's just a bulkier figure in general. I don't know, he just feels really awesome too. And for your size comparison, here is Megatron with some other Transformers that you might have in your collection, including a couple of Hasbros, a Masterpiece, and a YOLO Park B, so you can see where he stands pretty good with a few different things here, I would say. And let's finish off with a couple of other THREEZERO products with the Robo-Do Rapidly Dog and the Marvel Infinity Saga War Machine. And my final thoughts, whoa, this is an excellent figure. This is definitely the best of the M Deluxes that I've done so far. It's just super gorgeous, has a lot of awesome articulation. The details are phenomenal. To say that THREEZERO knocked this out of the park is an understatement. It's just a spectacular figure. Yes, a couple of other hip skirt stuff falls off, but that's like, you know, whenever you have ball jointed hip skirts, these things tend to happen on any figure. So it's not a big deal for me. This is just a superb figure. It's such a great design for Megatron that they've done here, and I'm just blown away. It's just really, really good. Definitely gonna see this guy again at the end of the year because Megatron here cannot be denied. He is a very excellent figure. So there you go, guys. That's my review. Thanks to THREEZERO for sending this guy over for a review. Man, I'm really, really stoked to have reviewed this because this was a must-get for me. I already had B and I already had Optimus. I really needed Megatron, and I'm very happy to have him. So thank you very much for sending him over for a review. It is spectacular. So if you are looking for this guy, he is kind of sold out everywhere. I'm gonna look around for some sort of order, a pre-order or anything. I'll try to list it down below, but if not, just keep your eyes peeled. If you could get your hands on this guy, he is quite worth it. And there you go. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, share, check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Diversify your collection because look what is out there. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.